This is... Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now here's Westbrook. Vassell outside. Puts up a three. Giannis with the rebound. You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not enough. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
Davis misses. To the paint. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics. First quarter of play, a minute in. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Gets the three ball to go.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday from long range. Sarr pulls it in. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Harden. Now Davis. Antetokounmpo covering. And here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Harden misses.
0 for 3 from the field. The offense is still trying to find its bearings.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Daniels outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
And finished off by Sarr.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now here's Murray. Left side Holiday. Pass to Daniels. And the Hornets, another three.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. The three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Celtics trailed by 4. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster. Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house down. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Harden. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Floats one up. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. And that one's good. Davis.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
And the basket is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Harden. Knocks it loose. Davis down low. Goes back up. Back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Harden's got 5 points.
He can do just about everything offensively. Harden is one of the most prolific scorers this planet has ever seen.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. No points yet. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now the Celtics on the move. Harden from outside. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Harden. Can't hit that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Charlotte on top, leading by
14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Boston. It's a 3-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Harden's shot is good. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Good chance here for Edey. Offline from the high post. Boston on offense. Pass to Vassell. The floor is spaced for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But they live by the three, die by the three. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling. It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Outside for Harden. Over Bull. Here's Gay. Outside Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Boston again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Westbrook outside. Outside Harden. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge. Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And that one is hammered home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Outside Bull. Bryant, left side. Wells. And the Hornets, another three.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Harden. There's a screen from the arc. Hornets with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the middle. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Here's Russell. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Davis down low. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Hornets leading by 6. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Daniels outside. Antetokounmpo outside. On the wing, Murray. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
And here's Russell. Still no points. And finished off by Sarr.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done. I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
And Davis gets double teamed. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 9.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Here's Davis. The putback. Rebounded by Daniels. Antetokounmpo outside. Launches a 3. Sarr pulls it in. Here's Davis. Off target at the rim. And so it's Charlotte up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Charlotte. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Edey, that's good.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season, RJ.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that. But there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Guys, back to you.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. Clock at 6. Back to Daniels. Off target with the 3. Celtics trail by 19. Pass to Gay. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. And the Hornets with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. On target from range. He's got 12.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
From downtown, Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Murray.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
I just love the ball movement.
A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Harden. Can't hit from in close.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Daniels. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And Daniels doesn't mess around. When he's charging inside, he's focused on the flush.
Harden's shot is good.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Left side Bull. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Harden scanning the floor. And it's off from three-point range.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
And Charlotte making a change here. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Bull. And here's Bryant outside. Sinks it from distance. Bryant's got 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And that one's good.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Rejected by Bull. Bryant outside. Boston pulls it in. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Nice shot by Harden. 16 points for James Harden.
Pulled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
Up top, Bryant. Outside Bull. The shot from 20 feet out. Looney grabs a miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, sweet move. And it's blocked by Edey. And it's the Hornets on the break. Bryant, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers.
53.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They set the screen. Outside Strus. Pass to Beasley. Some room here for Strus. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Strus has got his first 2 points. Lets it fly. Looney grabs a miss. Celtics trail by 20. Outside Strus. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now Westbrook. And he drives in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hornets?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
From about 19, and that one's good. And the Hornets lead by 19.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Graham.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Both teams will make substitutions, and that one's good. Bryant.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Here's Harden. Off with the layup. Hornets leading by 23. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Here's Harden. And that one comes up a bit short.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Pass to Bryant. Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The baseline J. Harden missing again.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Sarr. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
No coverage that time. Bryant's got 13 points in this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Count that one.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Charlotte, no good that time either. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harden, good.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Outside Murray. Back to Antetokounmpo. "12 seconds left to play in the fourth. And the big finish by Giannis. And that's a double-double for him now.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and